Okay. So I'm not going to edit this one out at all. I'm just going to talk. So some of you are going to have noticed that some changes on the channel have happened, and this is something I've been thinking about doing for a little bit. Yes, it's still sugar. I'm still here, but I think I've gotten to a place where I can kind of like I have a couple of different personas, and they've all just kind of stuck. So I was kind of thinking about making a channel for each one of them if I wanted to do that, but I think I'm to a point where I don't need to do that, so I'm not going to do that. So this is going to be the all-encompassing thing that kind of I can post whatever I want on. Um, so first things first, that's what's going on. It's kind of sort of a rebranding, but Sugar is still here, so I'm still going to be playing some games sometime, and I'm still going to be posting those on here. But some of the other personas that I have that do stuff, I'm also going to post on here as well. So, like, I might get around to, like, voicing some of the stories that I write. That might be fun. Maybe I can get some friends to come and do that with me. I don't know yet. It's something in the works. I also like to craft, so I might post videos about that, like maybe displaying something I knew I came up with that I'm particularly proud of, or maybe like tips and tricks that I've found over the course of crafting certain things, stuff like that. And then, of course, some of you know about the Spring Hollow channel, which I'm going to keep. I haven't been very active on there either. But the long and short of that is that one's really supposed to be more informational, and it really hasn't been that way. So some of the stuff that isn't like informational might end up over here instead, like the funny clips of animals doing something, or the dogs playing, or something. So this channel will kind of become more, if you will, all encompassing. Eventually I might post my Etsy shop on here as well once I can get that down. So just stuff like that. That's what it's that's my aim, that's my goal. So I'm going to try and post twice a month something, anything. So it can be story related stuff, it can be crafting, it can be gameplay, it could be I show you something funny one of the animals did, something like that. So I mean, I won't be updating as much as I was trying before, but to be honest, I kind of went on a huge hiatus out of nowhere. That seems to be something that I do a lot. So on to the next point, which is I'm not dead. I'm just busy. And that's kind of the way that it's been for a little bit. I'm not dead, and I'm just busy. I've got 2 jobs right now and a lot of things going on at home. Some of you might know that my dad had 2 strokes and he's recovering from that. Um, uh, right now, everybody at my house is kind of down and out between my grandma having recently broken her leg, and so I'm helping take care of her. And then I've got, a baby sister that needs to be watched, and I work 2 jobs, and I take care of most of the animals on the property. And yeah, so I've just been busy and depressed, and it's not fun. But anyways, it's 2025, and I hope things will change, and I will continue to hope that way. So part of the reason that I have such a hard time posting is because honestly this is kind of for fun. This is a hobby, this is for fun. I'm not really looking to make anything off of this. If I can, that's great. It's bonus, cool. I have a buy me coffee link, and then maybe eventually I might either do something similar to Patreon, or I don't know, something else. But I'm not really here to make money. This is really for fun, and it becomes less fun when I try to hold myself to a schedule that I just can't seem to keep. When I'm trying to push past all the other busy work that I have and everything else that I need to do to try and keep this schedule, it becomes less fun. And that's not really what this was about. This is supposed to be fun, and it's kind of stopped being fun. This is more for me sharing stuff, me just having fun with my friends and sharing it with other people, so that maybe they'll come across it and they'll get a chuckle out of it. Maybe it'll brighten somebody's day, or they'll laugh at me being really bad at being something or dying. I don't know. So that's kind of it. I'm not really expecting much else from it. Um, and so I'm not going to treat it that way. So I will try to post, you know, twice a month at least. But I'm not going to promise anything either because I have a lot going on in life at the moment. But I do want to get back into it. It might take me a little bit longer to get back on Rumble and get that all sorted out again, but I want to try and do that too. So, mini rebrand. I'm not dead. I'm just busy. I'm still busy and depressed, but I do want to try and get back into playing mostly party games. I might do a couple of solo games, a solo playthroughs or something like that, but I'll probably be mostly playing party games and co-op games, to be honest. So, and then of course I'll be updating with like other things, like I might show you little tidbits, like maybe some baby bunnies or my dogs did something funny or, you know, something like that. And of course crafts and stuff like that. So that's kind of what's going on. So I mean, it won't be too much different, but anyways, I'm going to try really, really hard to not only update this twice a month, but to also update my Wattpad twice a month with the stories that I'm working on, because I kind of feel like I can get past my weird protective shyness of the work that I do. I'm not like a great author or anything. I probably never will be, but you know what? I enjoy it, and so maybe somebody else will too. And in this way, you'll actually have the option to read it, whereas I hoard it like a dragon, and nobody's allowed to read it. So, anyways, I will see you guys later. I hope you guys are having a wonderful month, wonderful week, wonderful year. I hope things are going well for you. And yeah, so I hope to see you in the future doing cool things and stuff. And a shout out to my good friend. There will be an Instagram link in my About Me page for the person who made the painted dove sign. So yeah, this is raw and unfiltered. I will do my best this year. You know, gotta keep trying. Anyways, have a good time.